I'm not
quite sure. Not quite sure how much you heard, but
we've got to do that whole intro again.
I'm not quite sure. Yeah. Anyway, we're in. We have been chatting. Stuart joined me. We went a bit nuts for a moment. I said that as it sort of panned around the lovely scenic view of the MRC and the mountains and the sunset, that the two players inside that conservatory waiting to play, Justin Bishop and Chris Robinson. I mean, if you've already heard this and it was on, then, which I don't think it was.
Alfie Notes! Alfie Notes!
Alfie, yeah.
They may or may not have heard that bit, but it was very good.
Either way.
We rehearsed that for ages as well.
Yeah.
So if you didn't hear it, I apologise, because it was great. It was great. It was great. It was
so loud.
But yeah, Chris and Justin, this would be a cracker. Again, you may have heard us say this again. We've got the script here. Should we just repeat it, or should we just?
Yeah, go on. Guys,
did you hear any of our chat?
Sparkling low.
No, that's can of Coke. That's
drink.
not.
Oh,
no,
right.
That's not the script.
That's not the script.
There's the script.
What?
Oh no, that's not it. Oh, the script's gone.
Don't worry about
it. It disintegrates after you read it. It's one of them like burn after. Yeah, burn after reading. Yeah,
like the Phoenix.
Like the Phoenix. It's like reminds me.
They're sharing cues. What's all this?
Chris forgot his cueage.
What's all this? Sharing cues. You can't share a cue when you're playing each other.
That's against the rules.
Christ, that's like boxing somebody and that's like one glove each.
That's like football players sharing the same ball.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
what?
I suppose they do.
Oh, they do, don't they?
Sharing the same shirt.
Because you're too cold. Like, just yeah. Justin's going for it.
It's like golfers using the same clubs. Like tennis players using the same racket. It's like bobsledders using the same bobsled.
It's like a boxer just smacking himself in the face and knocking himself out. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, with the other guy's hands.
What you do? Yeah, grabbing the other bloke's hand and punching himself in the face. What are you doing? Give me my cue.
Yeah. Like, you same chalk, right? Maybe you can. I haven't got any chalk. Fine, you can use my chalk.
Yeah. Oh, you want to use a cue? Oh, you didn't.
Yeah. Why don't you just use my trousers while you're on it? Do you know what I mean? And where does it end? Chris might as well just play every shot. I'll just take your shots for you, mate.
Maybe that's what they're doing. They are
maybe.
They're that joint in everything that they're just using the same cue now.
He's left Justin a little angle in this yellow in the bottom left, mate.
He has, mate.
He can see that.
Can we get a little,
is it on?
Yes. Oh.
It's just gone off just as it went on.
Guys, quick.
Taco's on the case quick. Man. He's on the case quick.
Well, it's getting messed over by this technology thing.
Technological nonsense.
Technological warfare. Do you remember that email?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
From Wenstop.
Oh yes. Fantastic. He's okay. Oh, he might have covered the yellow. No, I think it's just stopped. He's okay. Maybe that yellow sneaks all the way up to the top pocket.
He's got some serious left-hand side on this.
Yeah, he is. He's trying to miss the red, come back and miss the red. And that's no good. He wanted to, I think...
He's left a double on. A plant, sorry.
Yeah, it's a plant. It's
a tasty plant.
Nasty plant. Imagine he misses this and Chris got
probably like
6 reds over the bag.
Tasty plant. It's like a spinach. That's a plant, isn't it?
Putting some spinach on it.
Yeah, like spinach. Yeah, very good.
Put a bit of spinach on that white ball.
Spinach.
Not the food, like swazzage, like swaz.
He's gone for the long plan, hasn't quite got it. He hasn't covered the pocket. It's a nightmare.
Wow. There we go.
A nightmare. Frame 1 to Chris.
Chris is going to cover this pocket now. Tie things up, like I said. Now he'll go for this. Leave himself an angle on this bottom cushion now. Yeah, there it is. Maybe a bit much, but
it's a bit. Yeah,
he won't
quite
mind.
Thin.
Justin is in a bit of trouble where them yellows are, so the white ball, even if he misses this, could end up snookering Justin, and probably would have. And this here could be 1-0 to the old Christopher.
Yeah, and we race to 3. Every frame's massive.
Yeah, it should have been 1 frame playoff, to be honest.
But
that'd have been drama, wouldn't it?
Black ball shootout.
Yeah. Or just pop over to the football pitch and have a penalty shootout for no reason.
The boxing gloves on.
Yeah. All of
it. A quick game of quoits.
Some of these, I've played pool with some very good quoits players in the past.
Quoits players?
Oh yeah, there's some great quoits players in the pool world.
Some quoiters about.
Yeah, the old quoiters. Are there any quoiters in the chat? Maybe we can start. That's our first poll. Any quoiters in the chat? Yes or no?
Quoiters in the chat. Anybody big on quoits?
Well, Mr. Bushpig, or Sir Bushpig, shall I say? I shouldn't give the boy any disrespect.
Why?
Chris is not going to show him any respect here. He will roll this in and take the first frame.
Bang! And he does. Because I mean, being the player of the season for the singles, you know, that's a good little accolade to snag up, isn't it? You know what I mean?
What, do you remember in 2003, mate? 2003, 2004? Yeah, when I was the best.
Remember that? Yeah.
Yeah, Justin likes saying that all the time.
Is the pig getting roasted tonight? Looks like he could be getting spun around on the spit roast.
It looks it.
Evenly cooked on all sides. That'll be Justin.
The thing is,
why is he wearing his
Chris and Justin will probably share the same spit roast. Not.
That's what it's called. Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving swiftly over. Get the mind out of the gutter, mate.
Oh dear. Right, Justin.
This is a serious establishment.
And this is a serious game of pool. And Justin will claim yellows, but I don't think he's going to go for the clearance. Well, just show me wrong there, because first shot, he's played the yellow out. He likes to do this. If you make a statement to him in the first frame, he certainly likes to make one straight back. And even if the balls aren't there, he's going to try and move them around to make them go.
Make it happen.
Yeah, because if you do something like that to an opponent after...
See the action on that? I'll have a look in a second. Have a look in a second after he pots this. This last shot here, it like went bloop, bloop, bloop.
Any other player that jumps out of the bag. Justin is the luckiest. That's hit both knuckles. That's hit both knuckles, and he was basically straight on with the pot. Justin is the luckiest player I've ever met in my life. No, I'm only joking. He's good. But certainly gets the run. Squeeze me. Oi, oi, black belt.
Oi, oi.
How you doing, pig? Well, Justin's a bush pig. We're all pigs of some sort. Just hearing a few other players walking into the arena. What is that?
Paint.
That's paint.
Paint.
Stuart's got ginger paint on his hand.
What? Yeah, just spending too much time near Zach.
So, this is a 3-ball plant, guys. It certainly is makeable, and he's just looking to see whether black is heading afterwards. Oh, okay, so... this is nice. So, he's playing the 3-ball plant. The yellow he's playing into now is going to head towards the right middle bag, and he should leave himself on it. Yeah, there you go.
Great shot. That's a great shot.
There you go. It was made.
Well worked out.
It certainly was made, and this is what I'm saying. He gets the he gets the run of the ball.
This is a disher.
He's landed there, and it's absolutely perfect. And maybe he's looked at that previously, and I don't know.
I mean, it seems to happen quite consistently. So, mate.
Oh, and it drops. Tell you what.
Let's have another look at that 3-baller. Lovely stuff, though.
Yeah, great shot.
Such an easy shot to get wrong.
Yeah, uses the red.
Lots of moving parts. Easy to get that wrong.
There was like 4 components of that shot. Like, it was the pot, it was the positioning, it was where the yellow was going and where the black was going.
Position of the moon.
He had to make sure that the moon was bigger than the sun.
Imagine that.
Guys, what did you think of the intro video, if you saw it? A new video we've just had made for us. Quite excited to get it out. Did see it, let us know your thoughts. It's also on our YouTube. Give it a like. Give this video a like.
Yeah, chuck a like on the video, guys.
Get it in there. That's a big break. It's a big break. Is the white going to get kicked in off? It's not. He's okay. Certainly doesn't look like he's got a pot on. Ouch. Unless you can see that long yellow.
He's got a plant here as well.
He's also got the long yellow.
Oh, he does, yeah. He does, yeah. Having a good think.
Playing safe.
Safe red. Get it up in there. Oh, he can't see the yellow at the bottom. What else could he see? Nothing too amazing. Yeah.
Hey, Matt, be sure to send in your fan picture.
Fan picture? He's been taking pictures?
Yeah, taking pictures of fans.
Cool.
Well, he's left the yellow there. But, I mean, I don't really see that as too much of a mistake. This certainly isn't an easy clearance. Reds are actually probably the easier colour, but there's no first ball really on. Yeah, I mean, I can see Justin coming back to the table. And as I said, reds are probably the easy colour.
Oh my God, you lucky boy. Nope.
Yeah. And I think that we might see Justin go reds here. Chris went for a yellow. But I think... Yes, look at that. Great picture, Matthew. We love it. And yeah, as I said, Justin has opted reds. He wanted to leave an angle on this one in the middle, but he's not. He's landed almost straight. So he's no way of getting into that red by the yellow, tied up there. Letting Chris back to the table, but blocking off any access to the bottom right corner. So them yellows are tied up. Probably in Chris's interest to play the yellow into the middle now. Closest to the right centre. Wants to push another red safe, so he's going to use the yellow into the red and push that. Yeah, push that red safe. I think his main intention was that red, with an element of may pot.
He may pot.
He may pot. He may pot.
Sounds like someone.
One word.
Sounds like someone.
One word. He may pot. Work it out.
Still sitting at 2 likes in the stream. That doesn't feel good, does it?
Guys, look,
guys,
I'm not... Look, this isn't a guilt trip, but I've been to a funeral today. I'm a bit down. Yeah. Just a couple of likes. It helps us. You know, it makes me feel good. It does.
Yeah, it does make us feel good.
He has got an angle now. Gonna screw into the red nearest the yellow, I think. Try and play it with top, run into the one on the cushion and sort of double kiss the white back into it. There's an option. Not easy to judge.
Putting this one in. Try and free up those reds.
Yeah, I think he's going to run into the red on the cushion, double kiss the white. It's
just go.
Well, I don't know.
Close.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
One.
Not sure it goes. Don't think he's quite got that.
I mean, he could just. Could he just roll this one into the top, up to the top pocket and
certainly can
try and keep it ugly?
You will look at yourself snookered next shot. Yeah, so he's played it in a way to knock his other red out, but by doing that has given Chris access to pot that yellow now into the top right. So all the yellows now are potable. It's just whether Chris can make the first ball. It's a long one into the bottom left corner, or you're bridging.
How many beers will be consumed in tonight's live stream? Oh, about 40, 45? Just with me.
45,000 per
milliliter of rain dropped today.
Per half a person. So every person has 90,000. That's a nice first pot there.
As many hairs as Scow has on his head.
Yeah, and he's ginger. Blondes are known to have the most amount of hairs. Like on their head, aren't they? Is it
on
blonde?
Their head. I think it was. I think it was that. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're blonde, guys, you're probably less likely to go bold. Just trying to screw into it. It's not quite.
That fell a bit. That's a little bit ugly for him.
I mean, as long as he leaves Justin over the left side of the table, he hasn't got any chance to pot that red, the lowest red, into the top left because it does go. And actually, no, maybe not.
Hi, Shane.
Yes.
That's one message in so far. Steady yourself.
Wow. But like I said, he's left side of the table.
Yeah, he's left a long cut plant. Count.
So Justin would probably play the plant. I don't know if that red goes off the red and in. Red off the red and in.
Oh, he
not
tried
quite.
it. Just nicked the yellow on the way through, but he's claimed that pocket.
Well, he's claimed the pocket from both top
Yeah.
yellows. So
That's a toughie.
it's
It's a good shot, but there's a bit of a snooker on here. He just plays this one down into the bottom right and leaves it over the pocket or summit. Decisions for Chris.
See, I think you play the one over the bottom right corner.
Leave it awkward.
Yeah.
Force him to make a good shot.
Skim off this one, and I don't know about this, but you're moving the yellow. He's covered the black. Yeah, it's a containing shot. It will do. But he could have got a snooker out of that, I think, and potentially got 2 shots. So I don't know. We've doubled the likes.
Snooker coming up here, maybe for him.
Fantastic.